Hello and welcome to my Tuesday. It's actually 20 to 5 in the evening. This vlog's going to go over 2 days. I'm just trying to time juggle this week a bit because I've got quite a lot on. I got up about, I don't know, 8:15 this morning. I have spent most of the last 7.5 hours editing and uploading 2 vlogs, except I haven't finished the second one yet, but going a bit cross-eyed now. In about 45 minutes I need to leave because I'm going to my boyfriend's this evening because I have a rehearsal there with a band there this evening, which I haven't really prepared for as much as I would have liked to have, but there we are. I need to run around the house now and see if I can find that Halloween stuff. The notation that I don't know what I've done with my folder. I might have to print some new stuff off because I think I've got some on my hard drive, but anyway, I've got to organise that. I think I'm going to try and make a packed tea to eat in the car, although IB was saying we could get chips. Chips, now, do you know what I mean? That sounds quite a nice idea, actually. I'm probably not going to vlog the rehearsal itself because it's so long since we've had one that I think we just want to get our heads down and fully concentrate on it for this one. But there's going to be a few more coming up between now and our Halloween gig anyway. What else have I got to tell you? This is a bit of a long, chatty intro. My arm's getting tired. That's not a very good angle from me. What about that? That's definitely worse. Okay, the other thing is I still hadn't had a quote off that builder that came round. I don't know how long ago it was. It was more than a week, way more than a week. Anyway, I managed to ring him and he's given me a quote to remove both chimneys. I don't know if I want both chimneys removed, if they don't need removing. So that's all I've got so far. And not for anything else, so that's just not moving forward. But I've left a message with next door's landlord, couldn't get through on the phone, and yeah, I've done a bit of housework and that's about it for today. I'm really tired already. But anyway, hopefully now if I have a bit of a run around the house it'll wake me up a bit and yeah, get ready to go out in time. Okay, I ransacked my cellar and I found some of it. It was kind of higgledy-piggledy and messed up, lots of surplus sheets, and yeah, I found some, so I've put it in my folder and I think I've got enough to get on with for rehearsing tonight. Yay. Boyfriend's already going to be half an hour late. I'm tempted to have a snack and a drink, to be honest now, and a little bit of a rest after all my manic, just, you know, editing all day. To just, I don't know, have a bit of a rest before more manic this evening. I've decided I urgently need a cup of tea. Oh, there's only one bit left of my Danish chocolate. Well, I'm going to have that. And a packet of ready salted crisps, that should sort me out. Tea needed. Chips have been bought and we're going home to eat them. Back to my boyfriend's house. Uh-oh, the heating's going on. IB's updated all his light bulbs in the house so it's now brighter and less cave-like in here. Anyway, it's about 7:20 now. We've got Dan coming in 40 minutes, so oh, look at that dinner. Oh, yummy. I'm feeling rather silly right now. I've been sat upstairs tinkering away on my laptop waiting for Dan to get here. And I heard this gurgling and just generally weird noise and I thought, oh, IB hasn't had his heating on for ages, it's making some awfully weird noises. And they were getting stranger and stranger. And I realised that's because he's playing with his sampler. Oh, I've gone blue. Definitely not the heating. Oh, it's like our picnic. Nice. Where did you get them all from? Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that's my favourite so far.
From the internet mostly.
Look at this. I'm using the 15 quid eBay DIY stomp box as a MIDI trigger.
Come on. Right, going up to a snare drum.
Oh, it's picking.
Hi-hat.
Pretty good snare.
Tambourine. Bassa and a hand clap.
I'm clapping with my feet. Yay!
Back to the drum.
I think it picks up the heel better than the toe, to be honest.
It does, doesn't it? There's a reason I don't do that because it goes up like a seesaw. IB made a chopping board one. Look at this, check out this baby. Can I stand on both feet then? Oh, it's not plugged in yet.
Well, alright. You might have to mute it first, hang on. Right, it's muted.
Hello! Wasn't going to film rehearsal, but then the fun toys came out.
If you unplug that one.
I am very impressed with the chopping board.
Well, we've been, between the two of us, been experimenting, but I think he's been a bit more experimenty than me. It's plugged into that thing there, look. He's just taken his little Tupperware lunchbox thing off it to show you what this is. Contact mic, isn't it?
It's a piezo contact mic, yeah. They're like £5 on the internet.
Alright, cool. What's in this bit?
Jack plug.
Oh yeah, the bit where the pluggy-in thingy. Thank you. And this is the Stomp graveyard over here.
Yeah.
That's not Stomp, is it? No, I don't know what that is. Foot switch. That's a Stomp and that's a Stomp.
I've got another one as well. In that box there.
This one here?
No, the black one next to your left.
This one?
That's the best, the nicest one.
I better not play
The 180 quid one.
No, that's not the electronic one.
It's getting on for 11 o'clock at night. It's slightly in the doghouse. I said, oh, can we do Flash, Gordon? Flash! Ah! And they were like, oh no, really, Imogen? Oh, let's have a listen to it on YouTube. Next thing. Arrangements are being made. So yeah, I think we might be having to go at Flash Gordon in our folk band. Oh dear me. I've actually found a website that sells the sheet music for it for about $2.99 with all vocal parts and piano as well, so I'm gonna get it and work it all out for the vocals. Yay! It's gonna be hilarious. Well, we're gonna chill out, watch a little bit of telly before bed, and then we got work in the morning, haven't we? Gonna go work in the office again. I'm gonna carry this vlog into tomorrow, so I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning, it is the next day. I've been up for 1 hour, it's now just like 1 minute past 9. I'm doing stuff to get the vlog up for tonight. Now I do vlogs where I have a little bit of a walkabout. It's kind of got potential for search in the future of that life of that vlog, so it's worth doing a little bit of extra SEOing, like putting chapters in, making sure you got the place names in the description. That sort of stuff takes a bit of time. But just looking at the map from where we were the other day, and I knew there were Roman remains in Barry, and look, we were so close to them. We were literally in this car park here, and the Roman remains were there, but oh, it's going out of focus, thank you. But yeah, it's closed anyway, it says on the map, but we'll have to try and see them sometime. Anyway, I have to start work in 1 hour, and I've got a fit breakfast in yet as well, so I better get on and I'll speak to you later. 2 minutes to 10, I'm all dressed. The vlog is exporting. Got a while left to go yet before I can upload it onto YouTube, but I've done the thumbnail. I'm very proud of this one. It's completely ridiculous. I've worked on my chapters out in advance so I can just type them in at some point in my lunch break or something. So hopefully tonight's vlog is saved, and tonight I'm actually playing. I'll have to tell you about what I'm doing tonight later, but I am busy. I'll tell you about it later. I'm gonna have to go. We're on lunch break now. I've just got my vlog up, yay, for tonight. Ivy's making a bit of dinner, look, and he's got the radio on as well. Some lovely sauteed veggies there, and there's salmon in there. Oh, that's gonna be a lovely lunch. Oh, look at that. Yum, yum. I've been editing, of course. Today, the squirrels are going for his bin again. The squirrels are back.
They've probably been giving it a try every day in the hope that Bungee Man had forgotten.
Bungee Man has not forgotten. Ivy has got a problem with squirrels attacking his bin, so he had a plastic bin and they just chewed massive holes in it. And so I said, why don't you get like an aluminium dustbin? So he did, with a lid. But he had like the bag liner, and what they learned to do was tug at the top of the liner to lift the lid up. So they were still getting in and raiding the contents. So now he's got his bin bungee corded shut. It's outside the door, it is. Which is a bit of a pain, because when you go out there to put anything in it, it's a two-hand job to open the bin. And normally you've got some rubbish in your hand. But anyway, he was giving me his last Kit Kat. He's making coffee, and then we're gonna go and do some more hours work in the office. Coffee is coming. We're gonna take these back up to the office with us now. I'll speak to you later. It's shortly after 5 o'clock now. I've just finished in the office for the day. We've got a little bit of a turnaround now, so we need to leave at 7. We're off to, I think we're going to Bath, but apparently we're playing outside, which I'm not looking forward to, because I don't like playing outside, even in the warm weather, for various reasons, to do with playing the flute and the physics of it. But anyway, in the cold it's just a nightmare, because my fingers don't want to work because they feel like icicles, and they go all just, you know, they freeze up, not literally, but you know what I mean, they don't work as fast. You lose all the fluidity. The instrument just goes sharp, flat, sharp, flat, sharp, flat, sharp, flat, because when it gets cold, the pitch goes lower. You have to be compensating all the time, and as you're blowing down it, it's warming up gradually. So you take a breath, and then it's going cold instantly that you're not blowing down it. So it's going up, down, up, down, up, down. It fills up with condensation, so that starts going gurgly, so you're having to keep stopping and blow all the condensation out with a big high. Anyway, I won't go on about it because I know not everybody's interested in the music stuff, but yeah, not looking forward to that. But apparently for the last hour we get to play indoors. So yeah, but we're a bit short of time for cooking. IB doesn't fancy anything that we have in the house, because I said, well, I'll cook something. I'll rummage around your cupboards and cook something. And he said, oh, I fancy something different. Let's go to the cafe. So we're going to the cafe for dinner, and then we're coming back, having showers, and then going out. So it turned out the cafe was just closing in 4 minutes when we got there. So we bought a few things to take away, including these croissants, which IB has lovingly grilled and put some cheese on. And there's some coleslaw-y salad stuff in there. Shall we open that and have a look? Oh yeah, look, potato salad and some coleslaw to share. IB's got these out of the fridge and those out of the fridge. And yeah, we're going to tuck in. Well, we're on our way, and we're starting to speculate about whether we will be indoors. Hopefully we are. I think the outdoor setup was during the pandemic when social distancing was in place. I think we're going to be indoors, and I hope so, because it's been cold and it's dark. It's indoors. Yeah. Happy. I'm right by a piano, as it happens. Well, hello, just got back to IB's. It's 10 past midnight. I am so tired, I'm ready for bed, I am. But we had a really, really lovely evening. The group of musicians there was so welcoming. I had only met one of them before, not the rest, but we got on really well, and we all played lovely tunes all night, had a very nice time, went down well with the locals, and now we've come back home again. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, could you please give it a like, because it really helps the channel to grow, and I really appreciate that. And if you're new and would like to watch more videos from this channel, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to receive a notification every time I upload. And I'm dropping off to sleep now. Nighty night. Bye.